Welcome to Dramatic Pause, a Rose Theater podcast. On today's episode, we'll be talking with Mandy, the Audience Services Director here at the Rose, about all things membership. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Dramatic Pause, a Rose Theater podcast. And today we have Mandy, the Audience Services Manager. She is the go-to lady for all things about membership, which is what we're going to be talking about today. So welcome, Mandy. If you want to just kind of introduce yourself, how long you've been at the Rose, that kind of thing.
Yeah, my name is Mandy Alexiak, and I have been with the theater since September of 2000, which means that this year will be my 20th anniversary.
Whoop, whoop. Very exciting.
Yeah.
And you've been working kind of front of house, box office, and membership most of that time, right?
Yes, front of house, membership, box office, marketing, that's my area of expertise. Audience services, so...
Wrap it all in one. Audience services. Love it. So we're super excited to be talking about our upcoming season, the 21-22 season for the Rose Theater. And we have had membership for quite a while, but we have a few different prices this year, just because our shows are a little different this year as far as volume of shows. So I thought it would be great to have you on to just talk about the math of membership. Why should someone get a membership versus just buying single tickets? That kind of thing. And especially since we start the season this year with a bonus concert and then a discounted show, not a free show. Just kind of doing the math of getting that all together here. So do you want to tell us just a little bit about the sizes and types of packages you can get with membership?
Yes. So we have membership in a 4-person, which we call a family membership. And that gets you 4 tickets to each of our member events. So for this year, if you join early enough, that would get you 5 events this year. So 5 times 4 is 20 tickets on a family membership. Then we have a family plus individual membership, which means that 5 people can come. 5 times 5 is 25 tickets. And then for some families, they needed more. So we have a double family membership, which would get you 8 tickets for each member event.
Awesome. Amazing. And then each of those groups will also have the opportunity to get discounted tickets to both of our premium shows this year, correct?
Absolutely. Our premium events this year are Disney's Descendants and The Sound of Music in June. And in fact, if you were to join us now through the month of July, so we call it the promotion Christmas through July, you can even get a bigger discount for The Sound of Music.
Yes, and let's talk about that because normally we're saving about $7 per ticket. That's right?
Yes.
And if we're getting main floor seats, is that the deal?
Yes, the deal is you can purchase a ticket to The Sound of Music for $15. So normally, if you are not a member, a main floor ticket to The Sound of Music is $27. So if you wanted to buy a $15 ticket, you would be saving $12 per ticket for The Sound of Music.
Yes, awesome. And not only that, but you will have exclusive access to that show as a member.
Correct. Members have priority seating in The Sound of Music until tickets go on sale to the general public August 2nd.
Yes.
So best seating, best discounts, best deals. Who needs anything more?
Right? Absolutely. Yes. And so for membership this year, what are our price points? What are we talking about as far as when you're buying this?
Absolutely. So let's just talk about it. Let's just go back. Let's just take a step back. Full price membership for a family of 4 is $95. So we'll break it down later. But a family of 5 full price is $100 and $20. I'm like, wait a minute, let's not confuse myself. 120. And then a double family would be 190. We're actually offering a sale on memberships through the month of June where a family can join at an $85 rate, a family of 5 can join for 105, and a double family would be 170.
So not only are you getting the Christmas through July sale on Sound of Music, you're also saving money on your membership if purchased before the 1st of July.
Absolutely.
Amazing. If you are not convinced yet, should we break it down to what it would actually end up being if you're buying single tickets?
Absolutely. I'm ready to have this conversation. Okay, a single ticket to the Rose is $20. If purchased over the phone or online, there's a $5 service fee per ticket. So if you are a family of 4 and you buy tickets at the door, that's $80. But if you are buying a ticket for a family of 4 over the phone or online, that is $100. So even if you plan to see one show this season, you should be a member because for $5 more, you get all of that additional programming.
Amazing. So $80 to come to Corduroy and never see anything else. $85 to come to Corduroy, It's a Wonderful Life, Carmela Full of Wishes, Giraffes Can't Dance, and have access to discounts for Disney's Descendants and The Sound of Music.
And the bonus concert, Misunderstood Heroes versus Villains.
Yes, the bonus concert, which is happening in June. So your membership benefits are activated almost immediately.
Exactly. Exactly. So if you were buying 4 tickets to Corduroy over the phone or online, you are saving $15 and getting all that additional programming.
Yes, amazing. Now, let's also talk about membership in general. If I am a member, does that mean that I have to call the box office every single time to book my tickets since I can't get them online?
No. In fact, once you join the Rose, you will get access to online booking. You would do that through your primary email, the email where you'd want to get updates, reminders, and receipts. So you would put in your email, you put in your password, and you log in first as a member, and then you can just online pick the show dates and times that you would like. If in fact you wanted to purchase additional tickets to a show, you also receive discounts on additional member tickets.
Amazing. So if you have a family of 4 and grandma wants to come along to just one of the shows, you can buy that additional ticket for a discounted rate as well.
Exactly.
Amazing. Okay, so and then the other really cool thing about membership that I love to highlight and love to talk about is that if you get a family of 4, that does not mean that the exact same 4 people have to come every time, right?
Exactly. So our family membership can be used by any combination of people. So let's say, for example, that you have a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old. Okay. So let's say that the 9-year-old doesn't want to come see Corduroy. Maybe they have a birthday party. Maybe they want to hang out with somebody else that day. So you can invite a friend for your 6-year-old to attend, or you can invite grandma to come in the place of that 9-year-old. It can be a different person each and every time. But let's say that you have 2 young kids. Let's say you have 5-year-old twins, and you decide that It's a Wonderful Life is just a little too old for them. They won't understand the angels and the whatever. So you're like, you know what? That's not for us. You, as a member, can book those tickets and have someone else use your membership by just using your last name. So the tickets are transferable. You can invite other people to use your membership. You can invite different people to come on different times. It does not have to be the same people every time.
Amazing. Absolutely incredible. So you can absolutely kind of tailor that to what works best for you. And we absolutely have this conversation all the time at the box office with families of five who are saying, I'm not positive that, my 9-year old is going to come to all the shows that my 6-year old comes to. So they're kind of trying to decide, is it worth getting the 5 or the 4 if we leave someone home every time? But the difference between a 4-person membership and a 5-person membership, especially right now, is actually $20. It's one single ticket. What would be your recommendation, generally speaking, if someone's trying to decide between a 4 and a 5?
Yes. In general, if you plan to bring a fifth person more than one time, you should go ahead and bump up to the next level. The same works for whether or not you should take a leap between a 5-person package and an 8-person package. Um, if you plan to bring guests more than one time, it makes more sense financially to go ahead and get the bigger package.
Absolutely. Awesome. And then, just so everyone knows too, when it comes to those premium events that we talked about, Disney's Descendants and Sound of Music, your discount on those tickets is not limited by the number on your membership. It's actually limited to 10, right?
Yes. So if you have a 4-person membership, you can buy up to 10 additional, or not a 10 additional tickets, 10 discounted tickets to Disney's Descendants and or the Sound of Music. Um, but that's the membership limit for all sides of the packages. You can buy 10 discounted tickets. Beyond that, if you have needs beyond to 10 tickets, then you would be applicable for a group rate.
Yes, and a group rate would also save you a little money, but membership is always the best discount. So starting with your membership rate is the best there is. It's the best you can get, which is super exciting and very very cool that the Rose prioritizes their members so actively and avidly. And so, kind of one other thing, as we were talking about Sound of Music, and we're talking about, if you get it before June, you get this discount, which is awesome. And I think some of our listeners might be saying, okay, that's great, but I have no idea what I'm doing June 2022. But we have a solution for that as well, don't we?
Yes, you can pre-purchase your tickets to the Sound of Music, and then when the event gets closer, we'll contact you to pick a specific date and time. So, uh, and we do that even for memberships too. People can, for a member show, they don't have to know what day and time they'd like to book their tickets. Some organizations, if you're a Friday family, you're always a Friday family. You can pick whatever show date and time works best for you. I would advise you, if you're a Sunday family, that it might be worth looking at a calendar and looking ahead, pre-planning. But there's always room the week of the show, usually, to get into a show date and time.
Amazing. Yes. So when you buy your membership, when you're calling and saying, yes, I want to do it, the box office is not going to say, great, what day do you want to come to Corduroy? What day do you want to come to It's a Wonderful Life? You will have time to kind of think about that, but especially those shows that are further out, including Sound of Music, you can call and say, I definitely want 4 tickets to the Sound of Music, and we'll pick a date later.
Yes, exactly right.
Amazing. Okay, awesome. So membership at the Rose, really a super amazing opportunity to get to see everything that we are doing, but also really flexible in the way that we handle young families. Every now and then I think it happens where you've scheduled a date or a time and you're like, yeah, 2 weeks from now, that Saturday, we're definitely going to go to Corduroy and it's going to be amazing. And then, the week of comes and some things change at home. Things get busy, things get different. Someone's not feeling well. And the Rose is really great about giving you the opportunity to rebook.
Absolutely. Yes. Exchanges are flexible and easy. You can exchange for free, provided we have room into another performance of the same production you'd like to see. uh, And you give us at least 24 hours notice before your show date and time. If it's within 24 hours of your show date and time or after the show has passed, we can rebook you into that production. There's a $2 reuse fee per ticket to do so, though.
Yes. But even so, $2 per ticket to rebook even for a family of 8, it's still less than $20 to get completely rebooked for a different date. So super awesome.
Exactly. It's a family, let's even just do a family of 4. 2 times 4 is $8. You would have an $80 commitment to rebook if we had to charge you full price. So it's just a token payment, but it helps us manage our inventory. So that's the reason why.
Yes, amazing. So super exciting, super great options. Again, just a reminder that if you're thinking about membership and you're buying before June, you're going to get that bonus concert, Misunderstood Heroes versus Villains. But then you're also going to get Corduroy, It's a Wonderful Life, Carmela Full of Wishes, and Giraffes Can't Dance for free. Those are the tickets that are included in that membership price. And then you still get access to those discounts for Disney's Descendants and The Sound of Music. Plus, you can double dip on the bonus of getting those $15 tickets to Sound of Music until the end of July, Christmas through July. Is there anything that I missed along the way here, Mandy, or anything that you want to make sure gets said?
You know, the Rose Theater's membership is the most affordable and accessible arts package in town. It's a great way to sample theater because sometimes a show can be hit or miss. Sometimes a show, I'm gonna just use my nephew. My nephew didn't enjoy everything he saw, so being able to be a member lets you sample multiple shows, learning about the arts, getting exposed to the arts. And we love to make that happen. And we want to be a part of your family's lives.
Yes, absolutely. Membership is the backbone of the Rose, and we love to see new families just starting out with us, and we love to see people who have been members for a long time still coming back and seeing a couple of shows a year with us with some of their kids. And so we really hope that you'll consider being a member, and especially if you're thinking about it, just a reminder that getting it before the concert in June gets you that bonus concert, and still getting it in June gets you that discounted rate. So definitely be picking up the phone, giving us a call. The box office's number is 402 345 4849. But you can also buy your membership online at www.rosetheater.org. So thank you, Mandy, so much for sharing your expertise and your knowledge about all things membership, all things box office, all things audience. And we so look forward to seeing you around and out and about for all of these upcoming amazing shows.
Thank you so much. Yes, can't wait to see your family.
Have a great day. We'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.